Alright. I think I got everything set up right. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning. Welcome back to Keto Homestead with Jess. Nobody's in here yet, but I'm sure some of y'all will pop in shortly. We're straightening up the kitchen, getting things ready. We're going to be out in the garden planting most of the day, I believe. So, I'm just trying to straighten things up a little bit before we head out. Barrett's still sleeping. He's a sleepyhead today. Checking my notifications, make sure I didn't miss anything or anybody. Got a couple dishes I still gotta do. Get this heated up. Ready for eggs. Oh, we got people coming in. Jenna, hello. Good morning to you. Good to see you too. Hope all is well. What is going on with this screen? I'm on the YouTube side of things. And it's not showing me. Oh, it's the view it's on. There we go. Now I can see the chat. What have you been up to, Gemma? I hope you're doing well. Everything is going smoothly for you. Right now, here on my side of the world, it is garden season. It's nice and warm out, so I haven't been spending much time on YouTube. I've been spending a lot of time outside. Things are difficult. My name has been moved into, my Nana has been moved into a care home, and I went there yesterday. I found it quite difficult. I'm so sorry, Gemma. That is hard. It's never an easy thing to deal with, and I'm sorry. Someone asked me about the kittens. The kittens are doing good. They still nurse every once in a while, but they are eating solid food. They're litter trained. They play outside on the porch, and then they come back in here. But they're doing really well, other than being terrorists and scratching my legs up. One of the kittens got my ankle this morning, like full claws all the way down my ankles. Ugh, it's burning right now. And Barrett started a channel, Gemma. Can you believe it? He started a channel, and I've been trying to help him through it and everything. We were trying to upload stuff last night, and I was getting frustrated because we came across like 3 different email accounts for him. So, like, some of the videos uploaded on one account of Google or YouTube, and other videos uploaded everywhere else. So I finally got that straightened out last night. We walked through that. I was super frustrated. So the other day I announced on my YouTube channel to everybody that Barrett had a channel. Well, that YouTube that everybody subscribed to is no longer the one he's using. So I'm going to have to somehow figure out how to delete that. We've been just doing it on his phone. And I don't want to log him into my PC because I don't want him messing up all my stuff. So he'll have to get on his computer, see if he can figure it out, and go into YouTube Studio that way and try to delete that other account. And then start uploading on this one I created last night. It's been a pain in the butt, but we finally figured it out. Jones Vlogging, hello and welcome. Good morning to you. I am having a good morning. I hope you are as well. You're doing amazing, Jess. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Gemma. I'm trying. I'm really trying to be consistent. It's tough. And then I think we're going to go ahead and today we're going to mostly be working in the garden, but I think I'm also going to put up the plant sale sign today. So while we're working in the garden, we're outside. If anybody wants to stop and buy plants, they can do so, or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Bear also needs to get that the Chevy, his old Chevy, the wheels locked up one of the back wheels, and he's got to try to figure out how to break that loose. And we need to get that Chevy truck into the junk. We got lots and lots of stuff going on. It seems like the days are so long, which I'm not complaining, but the days are super long, and by the time I hit the bed at night, I am out cold. Because we're just going. Yesterday was pretty slow, though, I have to say. It rained most of the day yesterday, afternoon and morning. And so instead of doing anything, we decided to just take a lazy day and basically lay around the house, watch movies. We're being goofy and silly. Barrett, I always tickle Barrett, his like lips and his nose and stuff like that. Goofy like that. And I didn't know it at first, but he recorded me laughing. And if any of you have been on my channel long enough, you know my laugh is just ridiculous. So I'm on there laughing, and he recorded that. He uploaded that to his new channel. I'm like, oh my goodness. Y'all are going to see how nutty I am. Appliance Man, hello and good morning. Welcome to my channel. It's good to see you all. Please, as you're coming in, everybody hit that thumbs up. Share me out if you would. I'm not going to be on very long. I just figured I'd come on and chit chat a little bit as I start my day. Hopefully give you some motivation. Start your day. It's supposed to be in the 70s here in Ohio today, so it'll be nice and toasty. If you haven't checked it out, I did do a premiere yesterday on the garden, giving you an update what it looked like. And that's the first garden tour of the year, so I'm super excited. I'm going to try to get out a garden tour for you guys each week so you can see how it progresses or how it doesn't progress. We'll see what works and what doesn't. But I'm super excited to give those updates, and then I'll also have them for my own record later on. I can go back and look what worked and what didn't work. I don't know what's going on. The weather's been pretty nice other than yesterday. It was rainy, but it was still, it wasn't too chilly. It was a little chilly, but not crazy chilly. And I've been hearing from several people that everybody's been sick. I don't know what's going on. Has anybody else heard that? I don't know. Maybe it's the fluctuation between the last couple of weeks of the different types of weather, because we have been rainy off and on. We've been cold off and on. And then we've been having like 70-degree days. So maybe their immune system isn't built up. I don't know. Seems like a lot of people have heard of being sick lately, though. What's for breakfast? I'm just doing eggs real quick, Gemma. I'm frying up some sunny side up eggs. Good morning, Jess. Nope, it's too hot to be sick down here. Hey, Peanut, good morning to you. So I'll eat my breakfast, chat with you guys for a little bit, and then I have laundry I got to put out on the line. I couldn't put it out yesterday because obviously it was raining. So I'll get the laundry out on the line. I'll feed my chickens and the rabbits and the turkeys. And then I'll start loading plants up into the truck. And then I'll head down to the garden and start doing that. I have a friend coming over today also. She needs to pick up these chicks that I incubated and hatched out for us. Oh no, ouch. Excuse me. Oh, I hate sneezing. It hurts my back. Anyway, she should be here today to pick up these chicks. These chicks are driving me crazy, guys. I've had baby chicks on the front porch, baby chicks in the kitchen, in the living room, and in the bathroom. And every room I walk into, all I hear is peep, 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 peep. And I need a break. Not peeping is just about drove me up the wall. I kicked some out into the coop. The lavenders are kicked out to the coop. Some chicks are kicked out to the front porch. The incubator in the kitchen I cleaned out, and that's done for a moment. And then the chickens that are in the living room, they will be leaving today. So I'll have peace and quiet for at least 21 days. And the chickens in the bathroom are gone. Those are the ones I sold at the sale. So super happy about that. I'll have 21 days of quiet other than the kittens. The kittens are just ruthless. They're into everything. But they're fun to watch. They're definitely fun to watch. Oh, I gotta go harvest some radishes today too. I need to can some radishes and cook some radishes, and I forgot I was supposed to take some meat out of the freezer. I gotta get that done too. I'm gonna have chicken tonight for dinner, and Barrett found a recipe on Pinterest that he wanted to try. It was like a shrimp chowder he wants me to make, so I'll make that for him tonight, and I'll just do some chicken. I like shrimp and everything. I don't have a problem with shrimp. I just don't like the fact that I don't know where it comes from. So I won't eat frozen shrimp from the store. We do have a local person that has ponds, and they do prawn harvest in September, and every other year we go and stock up on prawns, and I will eat that. But the frozen shrimp, I won't touch. I don't know where it comes from. I'm really picky about my food. Hey, Wild Edibles, good to see you. Good morning to you. How are the kittens? They are good and ornery as heck. I was telling everybody here just a few minutes ago, I was sitting at the kitchen table, and one of the kittens like completely scratched up my whole ankle. I've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 claw marks right across my ankle. She got me good, or he got me good. Clawed me up. And their little nails, when they're little, they're like razor blades, man. They finally tuckered themselves out. I think they're all like, yeah, they're all asleep taking a nap. But about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago, they were running around this house like a racetrack, jumping on things. chasing each other, having battles. They were being nuts. Our frozen shrimp is from China, and that's the thing. Like, yeah. Very cool. You can get them fresh. Yeah, it is cool, but it's very expensive. We weren't able to go last year, but the year before, I'm sure they've went up now. The year before we went, and it's a pretty cool program. The guy, like I said, he raises the prawns. He's got like 4 ponds, and when he harvests them, he gave me like a whole tour. When he harvests them, he drains the pond, and then they can go in and just like scoop up the prawns. It's a really cool process. And then when he has a sale in September, he's got people from all over the place to come and purchase. But he's got an FFA stand set up for all the FFA kids, or 4-H. Yeah, it's FFA, I believe. But all the kids, they donate their time. And when you buy however many pounds you're going to buy, they sit there and they devein and take the head off for you, so you don't have to. And that's only by donation. So you can tip them or donate to them however much you want. But I thought that was a really cool thing. And not only are they donating their time and learning, but, you know, you can donate to them to help them out too. I just think it's an awesome program he's set up. And I don't know. I just think it's so cool. And I know it's fresh. I know where it comes from. I know the man that grows the stuff. So, much better. But, oh, that's what I was going to say. Last year, $8 a pound. So, it was kind of spendy, but it's worth it to me if I have the money. If I don't have the money, then we just don't eat. Or I don't. Barrett will eat the frozen shrimp. Morning, Wendy Benjamin. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Look at the bag and make sure they say from the Gulf of Mexico, product of Louisiana. I don't think any of ours come from Louisiana, Peanut. I get scallops, and they are from India. Laugh out loud. Oh, well. I like some seafood, and some can be unaffordable. It's so true. I'm just stubborn. I'm very stubborn when it comes to certain things. Yeah, that is cool. Worth it extra when you can see everything. Very nice. Yeah. I'm doing okay. It's chilly here. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. No, I didn't name the baby kittens. Not really. Firefly named the black and white one Sea Moss. I think that's what she named it. Some weird name. And the striped cat we just call Tiger Cat. And the black one I call Little Shit. Because he's the one that runs around with a motor up his butt. Hey, Darren, down under Farm and Forge. Good to see you. Long time no see. You should have sent them with a salve. With salve. Yes, it has been a long time, Darren. The shrimp have sulfates, but the scallops do not, at least listed on the package. I hope not. I don't know. Honestly, I can say I don't think I've ever tried scallops, ever. But I've never been a real seafood type person. I've always been like my steak and potato girl. And honestly, growing up, I couldn't stand the smell of seafood. I would gag the minute I walk into a restaurant or any place that was cooking seafood. It was horrible. And later on in the years, for some reason, I acquired a taste for shrimp and crab. I don't care for lobster much at all. But shrimp and crab have been really good. And I don't know why. My taste, I guess when you go through life, your taste buds change. And I looked that up too because I was curious. Why all of a sudden do I like this stuff? And I did some research on it. And they said that your taste buds actually regenerate I think it was every 28 days they die. And they reproduce on top of your tongue. Isn't that weird? Pretty cool, but weird. So I guess our mothers and fathers were right when they said, if you don't like something, you need to keep reintroducing it and trying it, because there's some truth in that. Scallops and black pudding, yum. Never heard of black pudding either. I stopped eating all biblical unclean food. Love seafood, but won't eat the cleaner uppers. Midnight, you're not getting my food. Okay, I'll get you food. Hold on. I gotta get the cat some food because she's gonna sit there and continue to cry for my food. And she'll probably sit there and continue to cry for my food anyway, but there, eat some food. Go eat, girl. Leave my food alone. Let me pull up the YouTube chat on my phone so I don't have to keep getting up to look what's being said. City Girl Country, good to see you. I hope you're healing well. I know you went through a lot here lately. I hope you're starting to feel better. Your aches and pains are starting to wear off. You guys, I do keep up with you as much as I can. Like I said, it's gardening season. It's nice weather. I'm outside most of the time. But I do catch bits and pieces of you here and there. Whether that's on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, I'm still watching. I'm still lurking. Mona did what? Hello and welcome. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming in. Only 8.5 months left for average response time. I'm doing good. 3 weeks since surgery. Got 3 weeks to go in the sling. That's awesome. I'm glad we're recuperating. Surgery is difficult. Surgery is like so hard no matter what surgery you're having. And I feel for people that have to have surgery. I've had 2 surgeries in my life, and I never wish that upon anybody. Ten months until we can ask. So yeah, I've been putting out shorts and videos as much as I can. If you haven't checked them out, please go check them out. Barrett's actually been putting out videos too. He started a new YouTube channel. I need to grab that link when I get done eating. I'm going to turn this camera so you can see me a little bit. But Barrett started a YouTube channel, and I was helping him with that last night. He's been uploading videos and shorts as well. He's got a couple projects going on that are really cool and interesting. I'm interested to see how they turn out, as some of you are as well. So, like I said, when I'm done eating, I'll have to go find his channel and give you all the links so you can go check him out. And if you like what you see, subscribe to him. Just getting my day started. My knees are hurting so bad. It's hard just getting my husband up and getting him his breakfast. I'm so sorry, Wendy. That makes for a tough day. Right, Jen? I mean, everybody else is, so why not? What's Barrett doing? He's just doing like handy projects around the property. The video that he put out the other day is he's doing a new strawberry bed. It's very unique. I've never seen anybody else do a strawberry bed this way. So he's building that right now. So yeah, and then I can't even remember, like we were up pretty late last night trying to figure everything out. I was getting super frustrated. But he came up with a channel name and I set that up for him. And I believe it's called Remton Do It Yourself. Yeah, Remton Do It Yourself. I told him back when he was doing the greenhouse that he needed to do a YouTube channel so that y'all could see all his builds. He does all kinds of stuff, you know. All the chicken coops are made by him. The greenhouse was made by him. Anything that he builds or that needs to be built is all made by him. And he doesn't go by plans or anything. I think it's quite amazing. Everything he does is from his head. And he just slaps it together and it works. I'm not that type of person. I can't picture things like that in my head. I have to have a plan. I have to be organized. I can't just do it on a whim like that. And I just find it amazing that he can, or that anybody can do that, for a matter of fact. Cool shorts do help, especially with new channels. Can you post his channel link? I will. Here in just a second, Wendy. Nate and I didn't even date, just got hitched 14 years ago. Clearly, we have zero patience. Went straight to courthouse. What's a plan, right? That's what he tells me all the time. I need to try doing shorts. I don't mind shorts. Shorts are pretty, quick and stuff. I don't edit the shorts or anything, so it's pretty simple for me to do shorts. I don't mind them. The videos now, the videos I have an issue with because I gotta upload them to the computer and sit there and edit and put in a description and everything. And it's just, sometimes I don't have time for it. Or I don't have the patience for it. Let's see if I can I'll see if I can do it on my phone. Let me see if I can find Remington's channel real quick. Oh, there it is. He's got 1 subscriber, which is me. Share, copy link. All right, here we go. Here is Remington's Do It Yourself channel. Check them out. If you like them, subscribe, please. Hit the thumbs up. Do all the things. Yes, Terry, I enjoy shorts, and there's always time for them. My best shorts sitting about 400K views. Done really good. That's awesome, Darren. I've never gotten views like that before. I think the highest one I got was like 1.9K. And that was it. But still, that's a lot of views. Yeah, it is awesome. Very awesome. Are you getting up? You want some coffee? All right. Barrett's just waking up, so he'll be getting up and moving around here in a few minutes. wipe out my cast iron. Oh, I gotta get that chicken in the freezer before I forget. I always forget, and then it's like time flies, and then next thing I know, it's like 2 o'clock, and it's way too late to thaw out anything. Now we can stop the hubs. That's hilarious. So, also, if you don't know, I gotta let the cat out. Sorry. Go midnight. We are going to do a challenge coming up soon. I believe the 22nd or the 23rd, we'll do a challenge, and it's a silly TikTok challenge that I seen. And all of you know that have watched me for a while, Barrett's reactions to things are hilarious. He cracks me up. I just love it. So I'm sure y'all enjoy it too. Hey, Neek, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Long time no see. Hope all is well. But he's going to do the Warhead pickle challenge and the hot pickle challenge. That will be coming out the 22nd or 23rd. I can't wait. It's going to be epic. So you guys will have to come back and watch that. Darren says, oops, I need to get chicken out too. I had one short go viral. I stole the neighbor's dog. 338K, laugh out loud at witness. That's crazy wild. That's awesome though. I got so many nasty comments. You give the dog back. You, B, and you, C, laugh out loud. I'm like, wait, I was just kidding. I know they get some nasty. I get some nasty comments too when I do some shorts. I did that. I can't believe how many nasty comments I got on that. What was it? The maple syrup by Pure. This one. I got so much hate on that. People were so mad that I wasn't using Canadian maple syrup. I used a substitute. Oh, I got nasty comments on that one. And then, like, in the video, I went to put the syrup on the pancake and I missed the pancake because I was, like, trying to hold the phone and record, and the syrup went, like, on the plate instead of the pancake, so they were mad about that. It was ridiculous. I say still when I mean borrow. I take the guy's dog to walk him and give him back. It's so funny. All is well. Hope all is well with you. Your way it is. Thank you so much. Oh, people get their panties in a bunch over nothing. It's funny. But that video, I think that's the one that I got 1.9 thousand on. Maybe I got 1.6. I don't know which one it was, but I got quite a few views on that one. Oh, and the other one was when I did my steak. So I'm a very plain Jane when it comes to my meat. Don't get me wrong, I love seasoning and everything, but when it comes to a good ribeye steak, the only thing I put on it is salt. I want that flavor of that meat. Like, that's just the way I like it. And I got some nasty comments on that one that I crowded the pan with the steak. There's no seasoning. Someone wrote on there, I was laughing so hard. They said, your steak is just like my ex-wife. And they said, no seasoning, tough, and something else. I'm like, oh my Lanta. I think you get more views if people can yell. They want an excuse. I think you're right, Wild Edibles. Darren says people are crazy. People are crazy. I've been at parents getting their yard and garden. That's awesome. That's sweet of you. We're lucky to have you. People get bent out of shape over everything. This is why I only watch YouTubes. No other social media. Yeah, people get nuts. I just don't even care. I don't even pay attention to them anymore. In the beginning, when I first started YouTube, yeah, I was like a total softie, and I got upset and everything about the littlest things. Now I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. You gave me a comment. Thanks for the view. People are crazy in general. I agree, 100%. That is why I say in my neck of the woods, right here on Homestead, people are getting crazy out in the world too. Very inconsiderate and there's like no common sense left. I don't know what happened to common sense and courtesy, but it's gone. All right, I gotta run to the back freezer and grab this chicken out before I forget again. I will be right back. All right, I got my chicken out. I'm gonna have chicken wings. Chicken. Love chicken wings. That'll be a quick, simple dinner. It won't take too long. Let's see. People are crazy. Videos go crazy when you deliberately do something wrong. Look at the reels that people put the wrong answers to math problems in the video. Yeah, that's true, Darren. I think it's just the drama. People love drama. And, you know, I've seen nobody that hangs out in the homestead community or anything like that, but I've seen channels where they had a certain niche and they were producing videos and content and lives about a certain niche, and then they just got drawn into the drama, and their channel is nothing about their niche anymore. It's just about basically drama and talking crap about other channels and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like you're not even doing videos or anything on your niche anymore. And it's kind of sad, but I guess that's what the people like. So I need to do a live soon for a giveaway. Your lives make me mad, Darren. No, I'm just joking. Your lives are good. What are you going to do a giveaway on? My oldest admitted to be he get a hunk of meat. He does it. It's a shower afterward. He said dog by the time. Wow. I mean, if that's what works for him, Jen. I need to remember to watch your live giveaways. Laugh out loud. I know what you are talking about. Really, Darren? I don't know. That's not somebody I've ever. It's not in the homesteading community. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody that I know that's in there. 5K sub knife giveaway. Awesome. That's right. I seen that on your channel. You did get up to 5,000. Congratulations. I think I told you congratulations on that. I don't remember, but I did see it that you got that. That's amazing. So proud of you. Dragon, good morning. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Did our prayers work for you? That's why I'm going to everybody pray for you to feel better. I'm just happy. I've gotten like 38 new subs in the last 28 days. I was pretty proud of that. I'm up to 2.18 now, which is good. I closed out of the live chat so I could see my sub count, and now it says my live chat moved. Have you guys been having issues with that? It's been going on for me a while. It drives me nuts. You got to close everything out and reopen just to get the live chat back. I saw I was lurking, still not 100% better. Well, I will still send you continued prayers, Dragon, and I hope you do start feeling better. Today, while I'm out in the garden, I do plan on doing a wild edible or herb video. I know which one I'm doing, but people, some call it an herb, some call it wild edible, some people think it's just a weed. So I'm gonna put out. I might just do a short on it. Do a short video on the wild edible that I want to do. Laugh out loud, Jen. You normally tell me I rarely watch the number. Yeah, that was something I was really bad about in the beginning too. I was constantly obsessed with watching my numbers, and now I'm just like, whatever. If like I get a email or a notification or something like that, then yeah, I'll look at it. But I'm not overly obsessed with my numbers anymore like I was in the beginning. The first like year of YouTube, I was constantly checking my numbers. Great seeing y'all, but I've got laundry to get on the line. I do too, Jen. Have an awesome day. All right, stay happy, healthy, and safe. We'll see you next time. I'll keep you playing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dragon, I don't know if you heard or not, but me and Barrett had some trouble with the YouTube that everybody subscribed to the other night. That YouTube is, I'm trying to figure out how to delete now. And I've got him another YouTube set up, and he was posting on that last night and getting that one set up. So there's a new one for him. I got to figure out how to delete the other one. Is the link still in the chat? If you scroll up a little bit, you'll see the link. Maybe I should pin that there. I pinned it to the top so everybody can go to it. Then he ended up naming it Remington Do It Yourself. And he's got a couple videos uploaded now, shorts uploaded. So I just got to keep him motivated to keep uploading his progress of all his projects. But y'all, you know how it is. It's tough. It's tough to stay consistent. Oh no, you mean he won't be leading us to Timmy in the well? Nope. And if he does, I'm not following. We got most of the garden planted the other day, but we still got a few things left to do. We've got tomatoes left to plant and peppers left to plant. And I made a huge mistake this year. I planted my peppers way too late. They're so tiny. They're still small. They've got their true leaves on them, but they're small. So lesson learned for next year. I guess that's what gardening is all about, is learning from your mistakes. So I swear, I learn something new every year. Now that's the thing, like, I'm not used to planting in a greenhouse or starting any plants. This is my first year ever starting anything in the greenhouse. And usually I just plant everything in the ground. So definitely a curveball for me that I've been going through. But as the years go on, I'm sure I will progress. And I still haven't uploaded that short for the, I got to get that done for you too. I told you I would upload the short of that grow light that I got, that I picked up. For anybody that hasn't watched me in a while or didn't hear me say, I got a grow light, a very nice grow light for $20 off of the Facebook selling wall. The guy originally paid $200 for it, and it's a very nice one. It doesn't even look used. He took really good care of it. And the only reason he was getting rid of it is because he's moving out of state. So he's got to get rid of stuff. My garden is cold and wet, and the garden is tired. Your gardening season's about over, though, right, Darren? Am I correct about that? I think your gardening season is basically ending when ours begins. Star Homestead, Indiana. Hello and welcome. I'm here from Wild Edibles. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Wild Edibles, for sending your friend over. I appreciate it. We're just doing a little morning chit chat before I get my day started. And I clean up. Long over. Just need to harvest fruit crops. That's what I thought. You know, I was in the garden working the other day, just sitting there thinking all the stuff we've been through on YouTube and the people we've met and things like that over the years. This will be my 3rd year. I can't believe it, on YouTube. And I can't remember. I'll have to look up what my anniversary date is, but this is, I believe, going on my 3rd year now. It amazes me. I can't believe I've been doing this long now. And I was just thinking about all the people I've met and all the amazing channels that I've come across and talked to. And there's some really amazing people that I've met in channels that have just disappeared off YouTube, and makes me sad. And it's for whatever reason. Some of them were bullied off of YouTube. Some of them had life changes that they couldn't keep up with YouTube, or, you know, just personal decision to quit YouTube. And I was thinking of all those people, and I went and looked up some of their channels. Some of their channels are there, just the content's not getting put out, or some of them have deleted their channel completely, and it just makes me sad. I wish I could reach out and talk to them. Some of them I have emailed and tried to reach out to. I think they just thought their taste, some of them thought their taste of social media, and thought their taste of YouTube, and were done. But it makes me sad. But there are some really good people on YouTube and really good channels. I try to stay in contact with all of you. It's just so hard sometimes. There's just so many of you and not enough of me. How's the sunburn, Jess? It's much better. Oh, he's Howie's friend too. Awesome. Yeah, we did start about the same time, Darren. The sunburn, it was horrible at night, Dragon. You know, when the sun goes down, your sunburn like increases for some reason. But I got those little sun blisters across my shoulders that night. Not a bunch, just a few here and there. And then I slept with an ice pack on my neck and my shoulders. And then the next morning, thank goodness, it was basically tanned. It all went away. I think I got all the bumps are gone. But that first night was brutal. I think that ice pack really helped. And then, yeah, the next day, which was yesterday, it rained all day. So me and Barrett just took a break and just hung out together, relaxed, watched movies, and just had a lazy day since it rained. I'm going to check out this keto thingy. Awesome. I'm making cheese. It's draining now. Looks good. And there's lots. I don't drink much milk, but I love the cheese. What do you do with the leftover? What do you do with the whey and stuff out of that edibles? Do you give that to your chickens? Thank you so much, Star Homestead. Welcome to my family. My favorite way right now is 120 Fahrenheit and add enough vinegar to get it separating. At Wild Edibles, what flavor and type are you making? Oh, you watch movies, Jess? Did you watch any of the 100 recommendations people have given you from Resets Nights? No, I need to start writing them down because when I do go to watch a movie, I forget everything that anybody ever recommended. I'm horrible. And then I'm like looking for a movie to watch, and I'm like, oh, I can't find anything. We ended up watching. I like to rewatch movies that I've already watched. It's just the way it is. I don't know. So I rewatched The Secret Path. Love that movie. It's an older movie. And then what else did we watched? Where the Crawdads Sing. That's a really good one too. I'm boring, you guys. I like to know the ending of movies that I watch. So movies that I've already watched are safe for me to watch. I don't like scary stuff. I don't like being surprised, and I get really agitated and mad when movies are like mysteries and stuff like that, or they throw you for a loop at the end, or movies that don't give you an ending. They leave you guessing. I hate movies like that. It drives me crazy. I want to know because I will sit and stir all night long trying to figure it out and try to make up my own ending, and I don't like that. I'm a weirdo. Jess, I'm popping off. I'm waiting for PT soon, but I'll have you on my TV for your life. Thank you so much, City Girl Country Heart. I hope PT goes well. Whey goes back for ricotta, then pig food, pure salami and cheese in the same place. I know, Darren. You should understand, right? Like, you got the anxiety thing too. I like my safe places. And that's also in my movie watching. And I don't watch movies very often. It's very rare. But since it was a rainy day, we have really been working hard too. So we needed that rest day. Here's your eggs. I honestly think that God gives me these rain days in between working days so that I make myself rest, because otherwise I will continue working until I can't move because of my back. Piggies usually get the whey, and it's mozzarella like cheese, softer and more moisture. I don't age cheese yet anyway. I would like to get an area to age cheddar cheese. That would be awesome. You've been making cheese for a while now. You've been doing a good job. What do I want? Oh, we gotta harvest radishes today too. I gotta harvest the radishes, and I gotta get ready for canning seasoning, and get all my jars and lids and everything gathered up and ready. Because I will can some of my radishes. I prefer apple cider vinegar, but white vinegar has more acid. Yeah. I have zero knowledge about cheese. I'll be right back. All right. I don't buy anymore, and I can eat this cheese. Laugh out loud. Store cheeses. I can't poop for a week. Oh, I feel you there, wild edibles. Just when my music is electric, I tend to do either sci-fi or fantasy for my movies. Although I do have some others I will watch. Yeah, them sci-fi movies, they scare me. They give me nightmares. At least some of them do. Fantasy movies, it's not my thing. Barrett loves sci-fi and fantasy. He used to love the horror movies, but not so much anymore. And what else does he? He likes like the Avengers and all those, yeah, superhero movies. He loves Star Trek and what else? Lost in Space and those types of things. And I'm not really into those either. But then again, I love your sappy old girly movies, the chick flicks. So we have lots of compromises. And even though I don't like his movies, I watch them with him. He doesn't like my chick flicks, he watches them with me. American store cheese just ain't cheese. That's what I keep hearing, Darren. Who else told me that? Somebody else told me that recently. That American cheese isn't real cheese. I can't remember who told me that. But they said that American cheese doesn't taste anything like Australian cheese, which I thought was weird. I thought cheese was cheese. They said American cheese is nasty. But I guess you wouldn't know the difference if you've never had any other cheese but American cheese. That's one thing I miss about my cow so much is that I was able to make my homemade mozzarella. Maybe one day I'll be able to get a milk cow and start making my own cheese again. And the only thing I've ever made is the mozzarella cheese. I've never made any other type of cheese. So it would be fun learning something new. Canada is not far behind, but US puts more added. Oh my gosh, our additives is ridiculous. I went on a frenzy the other day. So you guys know that we go to the food pantry in the wintertime to supplement food sometimes. And I don't know. I was watching TikTok or whatever. I might have been watching YouTube, but they started talking about genetically modified foods again. And, what's the word that they're using now? Babe, what's the word they're using now? It's going to drive me nuts. I can't remember. What's the word they're putting on the food now? When we went through the kitchen, I can't think of it. I'll think of it in a minute. But anyways, I went on like a huge frenzy, and me and Barrett cleaned out this whole freaking kitchen and our pantry, and we got rid of everything that had that word on it. I can't think of it. But sometimes I have these fits, and I'm like, ooh. That's a channel I haven't been to for a long time that I miss. Is Jen Dara's homestead. I wonder how she's doing. It's not. It's all processed. Have to be a special cheese for sausage making here. You just use the stuff in the store as it is aged cheese. My goat adventure didn't turn out, but my cow adventure is working for now. We need to dry her up and breed her soon. Jess, I watched this one video where they were doing a breakdown of some fast food French fry ingredients. British fries had 5 ingredients and all natural. US was listed at over 50 ingredients. I believe it, Darren. It's ridiculous. Dragon, sorry. And 47 of them you couldn't pronounce, yeah. See, my rule of thumb is if it has more than 4 or 5 ingredients, I'm not eating it. Bioengineering. Thank you, Jen. I could not think of it. So now they're labeling the food with bioengineering products. So I went through the kitchen on a frenzy and me and Barrett just got rid of all that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's a Jersey dairy cow. There's a Jersey dairy cow dairy that has too much milk for their quota. They are selling some cows and milk. Oh, that's awesome. Are you guys going to try to get any? My farmer friend might get one. Awesome. I wish it was like that here. Wild Edibles, like everybody in my area is looking for cows. Like the whole state of Ohio is short supply of cows. Everybody is looking for cows. It's insane. And because everybody is looking, of course, the price on everything has went up. I think the cheapest cows that I've been able to find, like milk cows that are in milk, right now are going for like $2,500 to $2,700. And 2 years ago when I was looking, maybe a year ago. Anyway, the highest price back then was like $800. So that tells you it's a huge jump. Wow. Got quite a few people in here this morning. They don't ship easily across the border, but travel costs make it hard at times, I bet. Now, we have, surrounding states that have cows and stuff. You could, if you had the money, you could purchase and then they deliver. They'll some places deliver all over the place and they'll put you on their stock, but you gotta pay for the cow and then you have to pay for the hauling of the cow, and then you don't get to personally see them up close and see if there's anything going on. And I don't like that. I'm a hands-on person. I want to feel and touch and see what I'm purchasing before I buy it, and that just makes me really nervous. Yes, it takes me several trips to the clothesline, can only carry a bit at a time, and have largest capacity washer. I understand that. That's what happens to me. I have to take several trips. We're hoping to get a cow or 3 down the track, raw pet milk. Yep. Hey, Christina, good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. My farmer friend said it would be cheaper in trailering if I got a horse because then from southern Ontario, traveling expenses can be worth. Yeah. Speaking of milk, Audrey Plaza just did a real milk commercial and the left is having a conniption, hissy fit, because it makes fun of fake milk, almond milk, rice milk, coconut milk. Oh my gosh. Used to be the soybean tech. I had to chime in. Farming makes me really angry these days. They aren't growing food, it's freaking cancer. You're so right. Some are spraying a field 5 times, no longer plow or cultivate. Yeah, exactly. That's the part I don't like. Buying unseen animal, you could be throwing money away. Yes. Ever seen the teats on the nut? It's so funny. As soon as you said the almond milk, um, that commercial, I think it was a commercial where they were like trying to milk the almond. I was laughing so hard. I can't remember where I seen that. I think it was a commercial. They're like, "Where's the teats on an almond?" I thought, "Loud, go cows, go!" I love other milks because I can't drink store-bought milk. It's not the cow's fault. No. And that's what I have to drink almond milk because I refuse. After research and then digging into what they do in commercial farms for milk and how long they keep those milkers on those cows and what they put in there, I'm like, no. I will never touch store-bought milk ever again in my life. I will, for the rest of my life, either drink almond milk or have a milk cow. I ain't touching that poison. Oh my gosh, wild edible. And that's the thing too. When you're purchasing a cow and you're only seeing it online, you're not seeing it in person, you can't tell whether all 4 quarters are working or if there's something wrong with the teat or anything like that. So that makes me nervous too. Oh my goodness. I don't want to wash all of those hoses and parts of the milking machine. I can wash my buckets and hands easier, right? I think I've never used a milking machine. I don't know if I would like it better or not, but I have no problem milking by hand. I enjoy sitting there milking, actually. It's very calming. Nice shirt, Dragon. We have Dutch mega dairies here. One, they have illegal workers. Two, they Dutch keep two, the Dutch keep their citizenship. Their government pays them to move here. And three, the cow never sees daylight. Right. That's how I don't understand how that can be healthy. Animals need vitamin D from the sunlight too, just like us. It's good to build my arm muscle back up. Milking is therapeutic. I agree. I hurt my shoulder and hip a few times falling on them, and I'm healing, but I need to build up the muscle. Yeah. I just want a nice, sweet, either Guernsey or Jersey milk cow. don't want nothing huge. We'll see. Barrett said we could start off with a calf again, but I don't want to do another calf. I bottle fed Bella and raised her from bottle until she gave birth, and I was able to milk her. But it took 3 years. It took 3 years to get to that point. So if I get a calf now, it's going to be 3-4 years before I even start getting milk. Darren says milking is therapeutic when you're watching someone else do it. We're going to chat for just a few minutes at 9 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm going to get my day started. Like I said, I still got clothes to put on the line. By that time, the sun should be up high enough to get the dew off the grass, and then I can head out to the garden. Yes, exactly. And you need to be bred here too, so you need to have a bull around or do AI. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a milk cow now, one that's in milk, then being able to milk them, and then getting like a bottle bull calf. I could do that, and then by the time the bull calf's big enough, then she'll be ready to be bred. I don't think I could do AI. I think that's pretty expensive around here to do. I'm lazy. Y'all know this. No, you're not. You get stuff done. Plan on getting a miniature jersey or a full size one. A full size one. I don't want miniature or anything. Hey, Shaz, good to see you. Sorry, you didn't see me yesterday. I did see you go live 3 times. I did pop in here and there. I was just super. I wasn't busy, but I was involved in movies and stuff like that. But I did watch for a little bit here and there. But I'm sorry I didn't come in and say hi. When you get to America for keeps, Terry will crack the whip. She probably will. Then you have Friendly Bull and let him do the job. That's what I was thinking too, wild edibles. AI is easy. Had my hands in worse places. Well, I'm not saying the AI would be hard. What I'm saying is that it would be expensive to get somebody out here to do it for me. Or I guess I could do it myself, but I've never done it. I have no idea what I'd be doing. And if he turns mean, he can turn into hamburger, right? Wild edibles. You're on the same page I am with my thinking. Knock on wood, I have to say though, all the animals that have been on this property that I have raised have all been super calm and cool and sweet. Actually, I had somebody come over the other day during the plant sale and seen the turkeys. And my hen is laying turkeys. I think she's got 11 eggs out there. She's getting ready to lay, I believe. So hopefully we'll have baby turkeys this year. But I told him when the baby turkeys hatched that I would probably be selling a few. He said, "Oh, no. I don't want any turkeys." He's like, "Them turkeys are mean." And I said, "I've never owned a mean turkey. My turkeys have never." He said his friend owns Tom turkey, and every time he tries to get out of the car, it chases him. And, it's just really, really mean. And I was like, I've never had an experience with a mean turkey on my property. If anyone can, Jess can. Oh, thank you, Shan. The farmer was teasing me, saying I had to pregnancy test a cow, but luckily we could tell she was just in heat. I always wondered, like, I know they have like blood tests for cows to be to check to see if they're pregnant, but I've also seen where people like put their hand in there to check for pregnancy. I wonder, like, how far along a cow has to be able to do that, to check to see by hand, and what are they feeling for? Like, what the heck? I don't know. I buy straws for Southern Pool and use that over a milk bread. Farmers say the sweetest gold can turn one day to not all, but you need to be careful. I know, you know. Yeah, Toms are like dogs. They can sense the fear. Maybe that's what it is, Dragon. That's what I told him too. I was like, maybe that Tom knows that you guys are scared of him. And he said, no. He was like, because they have a teenage boy that goes right up to the Tom, but the Tom still like charges him and stuff. But he said the boy isn't scared of him at all. I don't know. The bull she feeds was so interested in her, and she was bawling, calling for a man. They get so annoying when they're in heat and they're calling for a mate. Oh, they're annoying. Just popped in to say hi, Jess. Love you, sis. Keep up the good work. All right, love you too. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And until next time, bye. Development in the uterus, Jess. You can feel it through the bowel wall. Oh, ew. So you're actually putting your hand in their bowels? I don't know why they have such big gloves on. There's video on YouTube, Jess, laugh out loud. You feel more of the weight than the calf. Hard to explain. I didn't do it yet anyway. Well, when you do it, you have to let me know about it while I'm at edibles. Film it. Let us see. Why? What is hurting? You want some CD sap?
Not right now. What? You're live?
I'm live. Good morning.
Morning, everybody. Good morning, Jessica.
Don't call me that. No, don't call me Jessica.
Jessica.
Yep, shoulder deep and the exit path if you have short arms.
Good cold out here.
Ew, dragon! I haven't even read the whole thing. All seen the first part of that. Jess, you can always get Barrett to AI and Heifer. Just tell him you lost the car keys in there, and he needs to find them on my Lancet. If I do it, Mike will definitely have the camera for that one, and my hands will be too busy to solve them.
Your irons out there.
Yeah,
That's it.
the purple wires. What about it?
That's it.
No, this morning.
Okay.
Jess, I just Googled that they can detect in a cow as early as 6 weeks. Oh, wow. That is early. I gotta look at my iris. I don't know. You're the flower guy, not me. It's cold out there. Why is it so cold?
Isn't that what's the guy in Zanesville raising?
Yeah. So that's another thing. The guy in the town, he is actually moving to another state, like I said, and he is selling all his prized rare irises and he's selling them for super cheap. So he gave me his phone number, and I gave him my phone number. So when he gets ready to dig up all those irises, that he can give me a call and let me know when to pick them up. So it's exciting. He's got all kinds of.
You wrote them down.
No, I wrote them down for him so that he could
Oh, okay.
collect the ones I would like to have. But he has some really rare varieties of irises that I've never heard of or seen. Did you hear what Dragon said? So we're talking about how to check a cow to see if it's pregnant. And Dragon says, Jess, you can always get ferret to AI a heifer. Just tell him you lost the car keys in there and he'll need to find them. That was a good laugh.
All right, Dragon. You're on #1 hit list.
Jazz says, hello, sir.
Morning.
Yes, hold here for one more night. It's 72 degrees here right now. What is it? It's 52 here, but that air is chilly out there. He opened that door. I was like, oh. Irises are my favorite flower. Beside trout lily, but you can't buy them anywhere. Trout lily. Never heard of that. Quit it, kitten.
The ones you got there's gonna be thinned out. So
Yeah, my lily needs thinned out. I didn't know you had to thin out irises. I didn't know you had to thin them out and everything, or they'll quit blooming. So we got to do that. I'm not really the flower type of girl. I can't eat a flower, so I've never really been interested in them. But I'm trying to get interested.
you're the garden type of flower girl.
Yeah, like I like my marigolds and my zinnias, but basically that's it. And I like a good rose bouquet every once in a while. But other than that, yeah. I don't really care for flowers, and the reason behind that is they give me super bad migraines. Like the lilac bush, Barrett just adores. He has it right by the front door. Basically, that lilac bush will knock me on my butt with a migraine instantly. I hate that bush.
Well, I'll hang that gas mask right there at the door and everything. When you go out the door, you can put it on.
Dragon says, hi, Barrett. At least I got you to shovel.
Yeah. Good morning, Dragon.
Darren says it's 45 here at the moment. I hate winter.
Darren,
Yeah, down under Foreman Forge.
where's he been? Being a stranger?
And he's been in Australia. It's been a while, huh?
I don't know since he's been there too.
It's alright. It's been a while since I've been over there, dude. You ready to go work?
Too cold right now.
No.
Did it rain last night or
No.
maybe this takes?
There's a ferret. Hey, buy her a rose bush. Then when she asks about a bouquet, tell her it is waiting for her.
I tried to buy a rose bush for Mother's Day, but she didn't want it.
It was too expensive. I was not spending that much money on roses.
Stop it.
That's crazy.
You broke my bubble.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your bubble, but you guys, I'm the cheap one.
Yeah, she'll go to the store and put all this stuff in the cart and everything. And I turn around, she's putting it all back. So I got to step in and say, no, throw it back in the cart and go pay for it.
No. I can't can't do it. I get all the stuff that I need, and then I get to the cash register and I start sweating all the money that I just spent. I'm like, nope, can't do it. Gotta put it back. Women are expensive.
You need stuff, you gotta get it.
Nah.
Yes.
I can go without.
No.
I'd rather put my money into the garden.
We don't have a garden in wintertime.
Good morning, Steve. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it in. Yeah, but even though we might not have a garden during the winter time, I could be saving that money for next year's garden. See?
Don't get a lawnmower. It's not gonna be a garden. It's gonna be a jungle. It's a jungle now.
Yeah, go start working on the truck then. All right, you guys, I went over 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah, I said I was going to get off at 9. Why do you want me to stay out? I got clothes to hang on the line.
We'll get them warmed up. Take a break. Relax. Enjoy.
I've been breaking for a whole day.
Relax. Enjoy. Don't rush. I just got up.
You got a greenhouse, Jess. A greenhouse now, Jess, and you can do growing all year round. Laugh out loud. That's so true.
No, the wintertime it's a man's cave.
No, it's not.
Well, we had to share it.
No, I'm not sharing. I'm not the sharing type. Sorry. I gotta pee real quick. Talk to the people. Tell them about your channel and what you plan to do and stuff.
I don't know yet. Plan on something. We'll see a lot of all these April Fool's tricks that Jess pulled on there. Since I started this YouTube channel, now we're going to do reverse it, and then we'll pull fools on her. It's going to call once a month April Fools. We'll see how that turns out. What do you think, guys? Oh, I can't see the screen because I don't have my glasses on. I know, Dragon, you can come up with some good April Fools stuff. More than Jeff. Be right back. I get my glasses. Hey, Dragon, that drone, it's got a broken propeller, so I got to order, get it fixed. But in the meantime, I'm going to put it on a stick, hold it up as high as I can, just turn it and record. Bounce it every once in a while like it's moving or something, you know. Yep, right down under. I'll get some more on there. Gotta work on them. Update your firmware. No, I hadn't been on it, Steve. Not for a while. Actually, my phones are acting up, getting some stupid stuff on it. Yeah, we're gonna try that dragon. The video's running, turns on, Steve, and everything. I just hadn't really got into it and everything, see what's going on. Okay, Steve, thanks. What do you want, Tigger? Tigger. Go out. I want to send you guys an invite to the next server. It's great with 16 movies and 50 TV series. Cool. No, I'm gonna do a dragon. Get off the lawn thing. No, get out of the garden. We're raiding my garden thing. Booby traps. Steve, I always like to watch those black and white movies. The old black and white ones. Those was some good acting back then and stuff.
this week.
What did you do, fall in?
Yep.
Didn't hear you screaming.
Because I didn't fall in. Dragon says Charlie Chaplin. What is your plan today? What are you going to do? What's your plan? I'm working in the garden. I'm going over to my studio real quick.
I'm working in the garden too, and I'm going to warm up a little bit.
I know. What else are you going to do, though?
Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 68 degrees.
Well, it's not going to be very high, is it?
Mm-mm. Hopefully, once we start working out there, though, it'll be nice and warm. Yeah, you need to get your computer up and running anyway so you can learn all this YouTube stuff.
Because mine holds more storage than yours does.
Does it?
Yeah. 4 terabytes or something.
How many terabytes is mine?
I'm not sure. I mean, you got some storage on yours. Alexa is dumb sometimes around here, Steve. Ask a question, she gives you a dumb answer.
Steve says, no, let him stay on here. He'll stay on here. He ain't ready to move yet. It takes him a couple of hours once he gets out of bed to get moving around. Huh.
Yeah.
Quit tapping that thing. Drive you nuts.
There you go.
Barrett calls Alexa stupid all the time. He gets so mad at Alexa. She don't listen to him. She don't listen to me either, though, sometimes.
She makes me so mad I call her a dumb bee.
If I had an Alexa, I would call it CIA because it's always listening. I know. I never, ever wanted to have an Alexa in this house. Turn that on. CIA. I know. But yeah, I never wanted to have Alexa, but there's the techie guy. He always wants new tech stuff. And when did you get Alexa? It was around Christmas time, wasn't it? And it was a huge discount, so got her. I mean, it's all right.
Then we bought the battery pack for it.
It's all right, I guess. I like it to listen to my music when I'm in the kitchen cooking and cleaning and stuff. But other than that, I could live without Alexa. Oh, where is he going? He's right here. He's sitting at the kitchen table. He just moved out of my seat. Mary Bernie, good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, he's not going anywhere, Steve. He's right here. I'm nervous here. Why are you nervous? We're all good people. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm still here, Steve. Just beside her.
I've been trying to hunt for my hibiscus seeds. I can't find my hibiscus seeds anywhere. It's driving me nuts. I have been looking. I tried to grow the hibiscus seeds and I was not successful. So I've been researching how different people are growing the hibiscus. I'm not talking about the oriental hibiscus. I'm talking about the hibiscus for making teas and things like that. And I really wanted to grow it from seed since one of the YouTube channels, one of my friends had given me some hibiscus seeds, and now I can't find them anywhere. And we've been looking all over local greenhouses and stuff, and all they have are the ornamental hibiscus.
Yeah,
That's
we
not
learned
what
something about that too.
Yeah, I was not happy. So our closest garden center here in my local town is a huge one. It's called, shouldn't say it. Anyways, it's a huge greenhouse, and I was talking to them about it, and we were discussing whether the ornamental ones were edible or not. Well, the person I was speaking with said that they would highly suggest me not to consume anything that was in the flower department, because to get them to grow and bloom as big and as well as it is, they put massive amounts of chemicals in there, and it would take 2 to 3 years for those chemicals to even get out of those plants or flowers. So it wasn't a good idea. So that's kind of disheartening to learn that they're putting that much chemicals in their stuff to grow. Dragon says no need to be nervous. We're friendly and only will fight the ones who ask us to. I got a doctor appointment today and don't want to go to it. Oh, I understand that. We're sending you prayers, Mary, for strength and courage.
Good morning, Joe.
I hate the 20 question deal that they do at the doctor's office. I don't allow them to do the 20 questions on me. My doctor's office gets annoyed with me because I don't let them tell me anything. I go in there and tell them what I need and what I want, and basically then I leave. Yeah, I just don't want to go to it. I understand that. I rarely go to my doctors unless there's something like blood work that I want done. And every once in a while, I'll get blood work to check my vitamin and mineral levels. And basically, that's it. I don't go to the doctor unless it's an urgent thing. I normally go to either my naturopathic and then get recommendations and figure out what's going on with me. And then if I need something ordered or some testing or something, then I go to the doctor. But like I said, I usually tell him what I need and want. Good morning, Moonchild. Good to see you. Glad you came in this morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Actually, I was pretty excited the other day when I was having my plant sale. My naturopathic stopped by and picked up some herbal plants from me, some vegetable plants, so that was fun. That's exciting. Yeah, when I go to the doctors, they try that 20 question stuff and with me, and I say, unless it's medically related, I will not answer any other questions. Yes, we love music. Monday nights, I have a music live. It's called Monday Night Reset at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday, Mixer, we do the same thing, except for I do it at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, we all love music here. What kind of music are you into, Mary? Yes, I love Jelly Roll. Who doesn't like music? That's the real question. Thanks, Dragon.
It's Friday night's called.
Friday night's called Friday Night Mixer. Yeah. Thanks, Dragon. I got tongue twisted there for a second. Yeah, we listen to anything from country to rock and roll to
Any jazz?
not really. We haven't had much jazz on there. Blue, no, we haven't really had much blues either.
Any opera?
Ugh, no. I would run. You guys start requesting opera, that's the end of it. We do some musicals though. Firefly does a lot of musical requests. Yes, I have, Mary. And yes, I take requests as well. Thank you, Dragon. So Mondays and Friday nights we do a request. I do a playlist, and then as requests come in, I jump back and forth from the playlist to the requests, and we never know where the show is going to lead. Sometimes we start out with country, and then we go into soft rock, or vice versa, big hair bands, or whatever. And then once a month we do, yes it is, once a month on Friday Night Mixer we do, which is new, we're doing theme songs to movies, which is fun, scary but fun. Yeah, but the ones I don't even know, Dragon, I still play. I just don't seem to.
And you do, if somebody's brave enough to get up on your panel and sing with you, like Dragon.
Yeah, every once in a blue moon, I'll have somebody come up on panel and sing with me. That hasn't happened in a long time. Dragon says, you try, laugh out loud. It's whatever. I still have fun. We all know I can't sing.
No, I can't sing.
And every once in a while, my husband will get up there and sing with us.
How?
Yeah, Barrett, you're right there. You should always join Jess. Yeah, Dragon, I agree.
Yeah, but I need a backup singer, Dragon.
I'll be your backup singer. You can be the main host.
You don't have the bass. He does.
Put some bass in my voice. I'm hungry and I can't eat anything. Stupid doctor visit. I'm a vampire. They like my blood. I thought I was supposed to fast today. I told myself to fast today and that didn't work. I was hungry. I wanted them eggs this morning. Oh, I'm getting tired of doing that time before we get anything done. I slept in today though. I didn't get up until 6.
Sleep a little bit longer. Get up at 8.
I can't do that. That's too long a sleep.
I couldn't sleep last night. I went to bed at 2:30.
I told you to bed early.
I tried to.
If I don't eat, I get busy. Oh.
Alright, Steve said you guys invite to X service as server has been set.
All right, Steve, I'll check it out. I'll let Barrett check it out. You can deal with it. Figure it out.
Get this set up for it to work.
Where did you send it to? Email, Steve? Some freaking kittens got me good this morning. Yeah, I was sitting here writing in my journal, and that freaking tiger cat come flying across the kitchen and went with all his claws out. It hurt so bad, it still burns. He got me so good. email. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out here in a little bit, Steve. Jeez. I almost fell. Sun's coming out. It's shining.
Yeah, if you go watch that S word.
Stupid YouTube. And their rules. They got some dumb rules. That's another thing. Once you start doing YouTube, you gotta stay up to date on all the things that change because they change everything constantly, new rules, stuff, and I'm horrible at staying up to date on this stuff. Usually, I find out through another channel as I'm watching, but they're always switching things around, and changing stuff on us. I'm gonna make that shrimp chowder or whatever you want tonight. Here.
That looks good. I would try it. You got shrimp?
Yeah, I ain't eating.
Dragon said, yeah, Bear, gotta have to come up with your own code words to get around that. Steve asked, Miss Jess, you will have a massive choice in music and music videos on there as well. On that Paxson.
What? The only stipulation on the lives with music is not to use a song, word, or else screws we will flag the stream and cut it. Mods, if we catch that word in the chat, we generally remove the message, yes. So if one of your messages get deleted, it's nothing personal. Yeah, Barrett, you have to come up with your own code words to get around the algorithm. Miss Jess, you will have a massive choice to music and music videos on there as well. Awesome. Never thought I'd see the day that the word song would be a dirty word. Laugh my ass off. Right? Man, there's a lot of words though that YouTube's algorithm will catch and knock your stream off. It's insane. That's why, like, when I do the herbal videos, the herb videos, and tinctures, and when I'm talking about stuff like that, I gotta be careful too. Freedom of speech, nowhere to be seen. I know there's like other platforms and stuff people have tried. I don't know. None of them seem as good as YouTube or as big as YouTube, and they're all struggling, those platforms.
That's weird though. When you do your shorts and put music to it, don't they get you for that?
Yeah, it depends. It depends. It's original song. Sometimes if it's an original song on your shorts, then they won't flag it. But if it's like just a regular song that somebody had wrote and you put on there, like for instance, there's creators on TikTok that do their own original version of like a song, like say, "Come and Get Your Love" from Redbone, right? So if you put the song on there, but it's by Redbone, then you'll get flagged and you won't be able to monetize your short or your video. But if it's from an original artist that somebody recreated the song and you played that one, then it won't flag it, which makes no sense at all to me. Barrett, be thankful you're starting your channel after the whole VD thing and the Corona Bear. Yeah, I'll tell you later. I'm not saying it all. Don't flag me. That's why you wrote it in code. Think about it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. I got a lot to learn on this stuff.
Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
It looks easy when you do it in your own, but when you're actually doing it yourself, it's. I don't know how many times I had to stop the camera and everything.
And what?
And redo it.
I do the same thing. I mess up too. That's when you need to save those and use them as bloopers later on.
Give me a tripod.
Tripod.
Tripod. No, it's a pod. I'm using mine in a pod.
Okay. Dork.
What's the name of my channel?
Well, yeah. Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. So you come up with a tripod.
Okay. I didn't know you were an inventionist.
Everything we do around here is You're just like putting that drone on a stick and everything, flying it around.
You're going to do that and record from the drone, and I'm going to stand behind you and record with my phone. Dragon, I don't know if you heard earlier, but me and Barrett was laying in bed being goofy last night. He was recording me. I didn't know he was recording me. He got my laugh on camera. Ugh.
That was just the end of your laugh.
I know. He didn't get the full belly roll.
She was snorting, all kinds of stuff.
So yeah, he posted that video on his channel. So y'all can see my crazy laugh. That's what you should do is try to get that tire and stuff on your Chevy. Wyatt, Mickey's here picking up the chicks.
What's she gonna do?
Well, we'll both be busy doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Eric, I want to fix the drone by attaching it to a kite.
And swearing at it to go left. No, not into the tree again.
Well, don't put a key on it into the kite.
That's why I said Dragon when he was messing with the drone trying to get it to fly and then record him.
Okay, send in the program to fix this computer.
Can he unzip programs? I have no idea. Can he unzip programs?
I'm not sure. Probably. I'm not sure. I have to look.
I don't even know how to unzip a program. I hate these zip programs. He'll figure it out, Steve. If not, he'll contact you. What? You make me on. It's contagious. Oops, I don't think I can say that word either.
I didn't know you had a channel. Can I get a link to his channel so I can subscribe?
Yes, he just, for anybody that's just coming in or didn't hear me saying it earlier, Barrett just started a channel. It is pinned at the top of the page. He's only got a couple on there, but he's working on it. He just basically started it last night. So if you click at the top of the page, it'll show you the pinned message, and you just click on that, and it'll take you over to his channel.
We'll go back to the.
Huh?
We'll go back to the top.
Yeah, you just get, it's pinned to the top of the chat. So you just click on the top of the chat. He's got 3 shorts and 1 video. Oh gosh, that's horrible. You got 6 views on the married life.
Thanks, Dragon.
Rickshire, good to see you. Good morning. Oh, I checked out that that website you sent me, Rickshire, the garden seeds, and that was pretty good. I am surprised how many varieties they have available. Thank you so much, Moonchild. But yeah, I spent quite a bit of time yesterday scrolling through all the varieties they had. The programmer will restore Windows and keep all of his files and apps.
Cool.
Yes, thank you, Dragon, for posting that. Appreciate it. Yes, that one, Wickshire. So good. Yeah, and their prices are pretty affordable too. Yeah, blew my mind away. I didn't even look to see what state they were in.
I don't know, but I heard you this morning you were talking about that pickle stuff.
What pickle stuff?
Yeah, okay.
What are you talking
Setting me
about?
up.
Well, guess what? You thought I couldn't hear you in the bathroom, and I heard you saying you're going to have an April Fool's Day for me. You and Dragon trying to conspire against me. Prices are dirt cheap on 95%, yes. Maybe Cali. I'm not sure. I didn't even look. I should have looked.
We went over and picked up some strawberry plants off this lady and everything. She was giving us information on this Amish greenhouse. And we went down there the other day and they got some cheap stuff down there.
Yeah.
Reasonable price on all their stuff.
Yeah, I was happy about that greenhouse because I got 12 sweet potato plants for $3, which was awesome. I've been looking for sweet potato plants everywhere, and everybody's sweet potato plants have looked horrible. They're turning yellow, dying. They just looked horrible, and theirs looked amazing.
And just like the strawberry plants, they sold them in a container for $10, but there's over 25 plants in there. And there's the big strawberries.
Yeah.
They bloom all year long.
And they wanted $5 for them.
$10.
Or $10 for them, which isn't bad. Wait, what? Me conspiring? Well, never. Oh, wait, yes, I would. I know you would. What's awesome is if you have a greenhouse and good weather all year round, they also sell tropical, some super odd, rare stuff. Yeah, I haven't got to check out that stuff yet. Wickshire, I only checked out the vegetable stuff, and they had like 40 some pages or something like that. So it took me a while just to get through the vegetables, but I'll check out the other stuff another time. It's supposed to rain again in a couple of days, so probably check it out then. Okay, you gotta talk to them for a few minutes. I gotta run out and feed my chickens and let them out.
Won't you sweet? You only got like 8 minutes. Get back in here. Alright, I guess I got the show for now. Just see what I'm getting into here. I like this spoon. Can't see it. Okay. It took me 2 days, 4 hours to look and see their stuff. What's grown out there now in the greenhouse? She's got a lot of stuff growing out there: tomatoes, peppers, strawberries, all kinds of stuff. Most of that stuff she's still got in the greenhouse is going in the garden. Yeah, we planted squash in the garden last week, but she's still got the pumpkins to put out. She just planted watermelon the other day. She got the pumpkins to put out. What else we got to put out? The rest of the tomatoes and the peppers we got to put out. All right, Dragon, thanks for being on. We'll see you later. Yeah, we was invited to go mushroom hunting last week. Neighbor up the road, he's got like 300 some acres. But Jess forgot that she had that live to do and everything. So we postponed it. Hadn't been up for the neighbors. I think it's kind of upsetting because we didn't go, but
So you didn't take that long?
that was quick.
I'll be right back.
You just left. Get back here. We extended our carrots in the raised bed yet last night. We had to thin them out in there because there's a ton of carrots in there.
Yeah. Did you tell him that you were calling me the carrot killer?
No, I didn't tell them that. I didn't embarrass you.
I don't care. That's what you gotta do with carrots is thin them out. Barrett was upset. He's like, all those seeds are killing. What's up with Mossy Oak, you guys? Mossy Oak is buying up property left and right here. It's insane.
Hey,
Huh?
so,
Mossy Oak. They buy the property and then they freaking upcharge it.
well, they paid us a decent price for this.
No,
Like 300,000.
no. They're not selling.
Ripping this crick.
Wood dragon leaf.
Yeah.
Flower beds are popping up. All our squash variety came up super strong. That's awesome. What's growing out there? Did you tell them?
Yeah, I told them we had to still plant one of our pumpkins and peppers and stuff.
Went mushroom hunting the other day. Not much in edibles, just oyster mushrooms. Small at the moment. Need to check them today. Every day. Take every chance to learn. Yes. We have 2 trellis everything. I forgot to label what's growing. Have lettuce that is refusing to grow. Lettuce is always hard for me to grow. Wickshire, I have the hardest time with lettuce. So I super overseeded the rows. Corn looks like it's drowning out there. Did you put your video up yet, Wickshire? Wickshire says, carrot killer. Mossy Oak has to make a profit. Hunters and RVers need land. We split our seeds back with Raven, aka Star Homestead in India. Star Homestead India sent him 4,200. Wow. I'm filming later today. I have to wait till the sun's up for the phone quality blanks out. Okay. I did mine yesterday as a premiere. My first garden tour of the season. I did a couple videos today. At least record them. Now 4,000 seeds and just crimson clover. Wow, 300 max veggie for.
That's what we're going to do with those extra plants that we don't use in there, honey. It's going to be tossed into a salad bowl, salad ground, all going to be mixed.
It's fine with me. What is today, by the way? Wednesday? What? Oh, by the way.
We got the chicken pen.
Yeah.
Rose and just toss it over the coop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I also sent him prunes individually packaged. He ate them all. Best gag gift ever. Said, stay near a toilet. So are you ready for the pickle challenge?
Working up my courage.
Better work it up quick because the 23rd is coming real fast.
Really? 23rd?
Yeah. Better make sure your stomach is made of steel by the 23rd.
I have my bucket beside me.
So Barrett's doing a pickle challenge with Shire, the 22nd or 23rd.
What kind of pickle stuff you get?
Do you remember when Katana would go trick or treating and she'd always give you those sour warheads that you hated?
Yeah.
It's a warhead pickle.
You serious?
Yeah.
No way.
It's a warhead pickle, and then the other one's a spicy
I
pickle.
don't have to eat the whole thing.
No. You gotta take a good sized bite.
Yeah.
You're not like nibbling it. And then the hot pickle.
Something else besides the hot pickle.
That's what comes in the package
Where you get it?
on Amazon. So lettuce and bell pepper plants. Yeah, we got nothing. Oh, really? Literally, glass wet filled jars. Isn't it normally a spice package? No, it's not. This one, they're like individual. They're like the big pickles. They're individually packed in like a plastic pouch, and the hot seasoning is like actual juice pickles sitting in. Oh, I did see Walmart had pickles. Where it's got lots of people waiting to front row seats to this challenge. Somehow I'm gonna have to rig up so that I can do an actual YouTube video and a YouTube short. Wow, my texts are coming in randomly mixed. YouTube filter AI don't let me. Guess they don't trust me. All right, it's 10 o'clock. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, guys, I want to thank you so much hanging out here with Keto Homestead with Jess and Barrett today. We're going to head off and get some things done. So until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye. Had a sub drop.